How you doing, people? Hope you are doing fantastically well, training hard. Okay, today I wanted to recommend what I would describe as I think the most complete workout you can do when you're short of time. Just takes 20 minutes, gets strength working and cardio, upper body and lower body. Now there's so many 20-minute workouts out there and many of them are really good. But I just find with this one that it hits all the bases. It gets you to that point where you're really struggling strength-wise, really gets the heart rate up. Some of the exercises are more cardio orientated, but because you're going from exercise to exercise quite quickly, around 10 seconds rest between each one, the whole thing becomes more cardio. A lot of people do say that you can't do cardio and strength work in the same session, but I think when you're talking in terms of metabolic stress, I think it really does work. So the session is 30 seconds push-ups, 10 seconds rest, 30 seconds knee to elbow sit-ups, 10 seconds rest, 30 seconds pull-ups, 10 seconds rest, 30 seconds dips, 10 seconds rest, 30 seconds star jumps. I sometimes alternate that with lunge jumps, but today I'm going to do star jumps. 10 seconds rest, 30 seconds heel to backside burpees. And you don't have to do that type if you don't want. It's a more dynamic movement, more demanding, but if you're just doing it for the first time, you could just do a normal jump. Then you get 1 minute's rest, and today we're going to do that 4 times to keep it inside that 20-minute time scale. It's a fantastic session. I recommend anyone trying it. Going to head over to the gym now. Let's get into it. Okay, so seeing as I'm on a squash court, I thought it'd be rude not to show a routine or two of practice before the session. This is called figure of 8. It's basically a volleying ball control type exercise. You can try and go faster and faster and do it for longer and longer, and it helps develop ball control on the volley. Anyway, it's a bit repetitive, so we'll head on to the gym to get a bit of work done. So I call this the most complete session to do in 20 minutes. And the more I do this, the more I'm happy with all the bases it covers, really. The strength work isn't just with the push-ups. Obviously there are pull-ups and dips in there. And then the cardio and leg work is achieved with the star jumps and burpees. The key thing though with this session, which I know has been underestimated by some people I know who perform calisthenic type workouts, is that the small amount of rest between each exercise makes recovery more difficult, and you find you're straining more than you would expect. Then with the cardio jump exercises, there's less available oxygen, and the buildup of metabolites in the blood accelerates it to just make it feel like one big effort. But the benefits are great because of that higher level of intensity. I actually quickly noted an increase in muscle growth after doing this routine a few times, and was nearly always stiff after it. Because when something like this is time-based, the fitter you get, the more reps you do. If you're not familiar with some of the exercises, maybe you don't usually perform dips or pull-ups, well, this session is a good excuse to start trying them. It's definitely what I would call an aspirational workout. In other words, one you can train yourself to do as a goal, even just to complete it, to get yourself up to a higher level of fitness and strength. But do try to go from exercise to exercise with that small amount of rest. Anyway, as I say, this is a really good complete session to do if you don't have too much time, or even if you do have time, it's definitely worth having a go. Just start at your own pace and build it up. I'm just watching myself do these L-sit pull-ups actually. I've been doing a few more of these again recently, but I think I lost a little bit of concentration here. Didn't realise how low my legs were until I watched this back, so I need to concentrate a bit more there, get those legs a bit higher. Okay, I'll leave it there. Got some good Navy SEAL sessions mixed in with jumps and court sprints actually coming soon, and how you can incorporate shuttle runs into your workouts without the need for too much space. So I'll leave you with the rest of this session while I go and clean the kitten's litter tray for about the upteenth time today. I don't know how they produce it all. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Always a good one, that. Definitely a must try. More variations coming. See you in the next one.